Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the mound today, Will Warren.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. One away. Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs, base is empty. That's too low. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
In the dirt, 2-2. And that one missing low.
We got a full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back now in the Bronx and on the hill, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
2-0.
And that misses. 3-0.
3-1. 3-1.
Draws the walk there.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Bellinger up to hit. Outside low. 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Runner takes off. on and missed. Throw, and they got him.
Count.
This one in the air, right field. Smith gets under it. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Jacob Melton. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
On the ground, right side, and a foul ball. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Taylor Trammell. First pitch misses. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field, Dominguez. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Valdez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty. So you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Giancarlo Stanton batting with 1 down takes a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. On the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. That misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Altuve whips it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Honduras. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
So up next, Cam Smith.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Foul ball there. Move to first. Dubon dives back in safely. Dubon, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for the Astros, Jacob Melton. He's 0 for 1. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one hit to right. Bellinger brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and he's out at first. Now here is Austin Wells. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And ball
1-1.
one. Next one in the dirt. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, now here is Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Full.
Goes down looking. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Fly to left his first time. That one missed.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it's gone! Home run! Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Walked his first time. Ground ball right side and foul ball. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dubon to first. And Bellinger is out. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch misses. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Warren back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fly ball to right. Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And that skips in the dirt. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just missed.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. He's 2 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Digging in, Jacob Melton. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone.
So they bring on the veteran, Tim Hill.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. An absolute smash to left. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. One down. Taylor Trammell, the next to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball, no strikes. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that.
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. That takes care of Grisham. That ends the inning. Now on the bump, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dubon stands in
down.
here,
Ball.
takes ball one low. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's a
Ball,
little bit
that's up.
high. And that's ball two. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Doval, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm throws to first in time, and Correa retired. And the Astros put down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
The Yankees looking to rally.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball, Walker. He takes it on his own. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hard hit left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez, a switch hitter batting right. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there.
2 and 2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jake Bird. Leading off, Cam Smith. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one lifted to left. And it's caught for the out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Jacob Melton now at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Ryan McMahon now. Outside.
1-0.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Just
that missed.
missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And down on strikes. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He is struck out and he is walked. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On a line, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Trent Grisham will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner. Now snap throw to first.
No,
and he dives back in safely. Volpe off of first with 2 away. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Bird back to work. And that's in there for a strike. A slider that finds the mark. Bird, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Trammell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. They're down 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, base hit. Diaz coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first, and that goes foul. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ian Hamilton comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
In the air, left field. Dominguez squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. And it's fouled away. Right side, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Steven Okert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 5-2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. And Bellinger is out. He's 2 outs away. Chisholm, the next to hit. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. That clips the corner.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And it's through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Josh Hader.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch misses. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-4. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Dominguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Melton. That's out number 2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ahmed Rosario. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's in there. That's to third, and that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.